Back, everybody. Welcome back to episode number 12 of the Midwestern Rails route using Trainz 2022 and JMRI to control the car movement. So when we last left in episode 11, we were here in Pleasant, and we set out the cars. We broke up the two trains that we had, and we set up some cars here to go. This set of cars here is set to go from Pleasant up to Lockwood, and we have some cars here that we put aside. These are slated to go from Pleasant to Adams, which is off-track staging, and these cars over here are staying at present in Pleasant. So when we last left the episode, there was some cars that were still over here that needed to go to the industries. I moved those because I needed to close off the switcher for Pleasant, so that I could build the next train from Pleasant up to Lockwood. So you can see these two hopper grains. They're put over here at the Pleasant barley site. So they're empty cars. They'll be loaded with barley. We also delivered two hopper grains to Pleasant Grains, and we delivered one reefer over here to the Pleasant apple orchard. So that'll be filled up with apples, and this will be filled. These will filled, I think, with assorted grains. We had our cut of cars. We have 20 cars here that are going up to Lockwood, and what I did is I built those that train. So we have here we have the Pleasant to Lockwood. I built it, and you can see we have 20 cars of possible 67. So if I look Pleasant to Lockwood, this is the switch list for that train, and from this we can see that all of the cars are going straight through to Lockwood. So there's no work in between, it's just a straight shot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get that train underway. Just minimize this. And we need to go and take a look. I went and I took a peek. Our Blue Sky to Lockwood has entered the yard and is completed the run. Our Windsor to Lockwood has also just coming into the yard. And our PRV to North Star is also basically finished its run. As for the train from Pleasant to Adams, I tried to build this. It didn't pick up any cars. So this train we're not going to run. What I'm going to do, though, is I will send the locomotives light power out to Adams, so that if I want to bring more cars onto the route, those locomotives will already be in Adams, ready to bring those cars onto the layout. So that's where we stand, and we'll get that underway. So first thing I got to do is I got to go over here and I got to get our friend Smiley to start to couple up and get ready to start his run to Lockwood. So we're gonna say couple two MIRR 108. Okay, he's gonna start and notify us when you're done that. So we'll let him go and get set up for that. Let's go and take a look at our this is the PRV to North Star, and he is stuck again at this light. So we're just going to manually get him set up to go in there. All right, that should be far enough. We'll have him continue. And he's continuing. So he should go to his designated spot for the inbound cars to North Star. Let's check out our friend Nick. Nick was coming from Windsor to Lockwood. I'm not sure why. Oh, he's stuck here because of why is he stuck? Let's see. So our Windsor to Lockwood should be this one here, unless, let me see, there might be some cars on the track. So to are these cars? No, they shouldn't be. Okay. So we have this car here that is yeah. All right, so this car is an issue. Okay, I'm gonna have to have the switcher come and couple onto this one. So let's see. Let's turn on the car names. GARX049. Let's go to our friend Thomas. Thomas. There's Thomas. And let's give him the work to couple to GARX049 and notify. Let's see if he'll be able to navigate. What we'll do is I'm going to manually move Nick onto the track, just so that we have space for Thomas to get through. And actually, we can move Nick all the way up to the other car there. So we'll have Nick move up to just in behind that car, and we'll have Thomas in the meantime pick up the car. And over here we have JR Ryan. He's the blue sky to Lockwood. That's where he's going to leave his cars. So we'll have him navigate to the parking. We'll have them go to parking 2. Okay. Here. Navigate to Lockwood. Navigation. Oh, no. Navigate to Lockwood. Navigation. Locals 2. And notify. And we'll go back to Nick here. Make sure that Nick doesn't overrun his position. I haven't seen. Oh, okay. So let's just slow. Just gonna slow Nick down. Let's go check on Smiley because he's got an issue coupling up. Let's see. Oh. Why did that happen? Okay. All right. I don't know why he derailed. I have a feeling I know that maybe the direction of the cars weren't correct. So, let's see. I'll have to fix this quickly. There's always something. Okay, let's move. So if I move this one and move this one. Nope. Didn't want to do that. Uncouple this and move this. I don't want to move them. All right, let's do this. Let's move this one here. Okay, and uncouple this one. Move them. Okay, let's turn them. Okay, and let's do this. Change the direction. Okay. That's good. This whole unit we need to rotate, and we need to move it here like that. Okay, and let's change the direction of the whole train. There we go. All right, sorry about that. There's always something going on. All right, so we got our friend Smiley here. He's coupled up to the locomotives. So let's go here and let's say navigate to Lockwood, IC track, Lockwood. No. Navigate to Lockwood, IC track, PST to Lockwood North End, and notify. So we're running late. We're running 16:39. Alright. That's done. Let's go back and check on our friend Nick. Okay, here's Nick. My friend Thomas is moving around. Alright. I need to step away for a second, so I'll just pause you for a moment and I'll be back. So we're going to continue here, just bring Nick up, stop him short of this boxcar. You can see Thomas over there is going to go over and couple up to the boxcar, and we'll move it aside, or so that should do right about there. So what we'll do is we'll wait for Thomas to couple up to the car, have him move off to the side, and then we'll uncouple Nick here, and we'll have Thomas couple back up to the cars we brought in, because this car's staying on this track. So let's just go and see what Thomas is up to. So Thomas is stuck as usual. We'll just take over from Thomas. Continue. Train car names. And we'll take over from Thomas. So we'll just move Thomas in this car off to the side so we can let Nick navigate back to the parking, the local parking. We'll just clear in case he wants to use that track to run back. That'll be good. We'll go to Nick. We will uncouple. And we'll have Nick navigate to Lockwood. Navigation. Let's see, navigation. We'll go have them go to locals 2 and notify. Let's just see how he's going. Okay, so he's gonna navigate. Oh, how come that disappeared? Okay, so there we see how Nick is going to navigate back to the locomotive parking. He's taking his time, no? Oh, because of this one here. Alright, not sure. Okay, there he goes. Just about to take over, but looks like he's figured out what he needs to do. And what I'm gonna do is like I said, I'll use Thomas to put this car, couple it up. This car will probably get sorted the next time we run the yard switcher here. Alright. So let's... not obeying any speed limits. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kick the car. The lights are starting to come on. Alrighty. And let's send Thomas navigate to Lockwood navigation, and it's switcher parking. Navigations, yard switchers, and notify us. So it looks like JR Ryan has made it to the parking. I'll just go and double check. Mr. Bug-Eye. There he is. So yes, he is in the parking. I don't know what happened here. It looks like... Alright, well, we'll sort that out, I guess, after. I don't know how that happened. Advance these a little bit. No. Wrong one. Yeah, I don't know what happened here. Anyways, I'll have to deal with that later. J.R. Ryan's in here, so we can change him over to manual. And so let's check on oh, how did that happen? How did I get Nick? I thought this was Smiley. That's weird. I don't know, all sorts of weird things going on. So we have Nick now, who's on his way up to Lockwood. Let's go and check out our JMRI. Check out the Trainz. So we have our this one I'll just show you. If I build it, see, it shows 0 of 50 cars, so I'm gonna edit to reset. So that train's not gonna run today. We'll take it off of our list. This is Nick now. So Nick has left town with all these cars. That's good. All right. Let's check on our Prairieville to NOS. See if our let's see, if we go here, this is, yeah, all right. So we'll have him uncouple. And have it navigate to NOS switcher parking. And notify. Okay. Let's check. So this is this one here is basically done. So we'll select all and terminate. So that train is now terminated. And J.R. Ryan, we're gonna move him along. He set out the one car in Lockwood, terminate. So that one is also done. And we had Nick come in from Windsor. We'll move these, select all, terminate. He's also done. And so the only train we have running is the Pleasant to Lockwood. Now, what we could do, I'm gonna wait until the very end to run the yard switcher for Lockwood. Wait until Nick